We have found out a few things this hour. First, you said that you were forced out, or that's what I heard, that you were forced out. You say that's not true.
I take full responsibility for my own actions.
Okay. But you say that you didn't do anything criminal?
Nope, absolutely
not. You didn't do anything sexually inappropriate?
No.
Okay. But you were inappropriate with staff members in language, et cetera, but nothing sexual in nature.
That's correct.
Is there another shoe that's going to drop? Is there anything?
People at this point will say anything about me, and that's fine. I don't have an axe to grind. I'm not trying to change the world. I want to tell my story. I got to go deal with some serious medical considerations. I've got to unite with my family, and I got to get on with my life.
Are there Tiger Woods phone calls that are going to happen? No. Text messages?
No, I'm sure there's text messages because we bantered back and forth all the time.
All right. You say that Rahm Emanuel said that the shower thing, or the White House says that the shower thing never happened. You're saying that he lied, or the White House is lying?
It happened.
It happened. Did he threaten, harass, or intimidate you?
He made it very clear that I'd better vote with the president.
Did he do it in a threatening or intimidating or harassing?
Well, I wasn't intimidated because, you know, how do I look like someone's going to intimidate? So I did not. I actually took it to be more humorous, like, you got to be kidding me.
Okay.
But then again, he and I are not friends. By the way, and I owe him an apology. I do. Because on my radio show, I went over the top. I said he'd tie his kids to the railroad to get a vote. He wouldn't do that. He'd tie my kids to the railroad to get a vote, but maybe not his. And so in hyperbole, I was guilty. I went over the top. Enough said on that.
America, I'm going to shoot straight with you. I think I've wasted your time. I think this is the first time I have wasted an hour of your time, and I apologize for that. Because I think we could have spent a lot less time you backtracking a lot. You're a lot.
I'm not backtracking. I'm telling you what happened.
On corruption, and you don't really have anything except what I say. You don't. You're now apologizing to Rahm Emanuel.
That was sarcastic, Glenn.
Okay.
Did you get that?
I didn't. No, I didn't. But
I said he'd tie my children to the railroad tracks.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Listen, Rahm Emanuel is very good at making enemies. And he's not very good at making friends. And that's one of the reasons why this administration is having such a hard time getting things done, because what has to be done now deals a lot with open dialogue and consensus building and compromise. And you can't compromise when someone's coming at you with a finger in your chest. You simply can't do that. There is no compromise. It's my way or the highway. I once had someone tell me, you've got to vote with the president. This is the president's first piece of legislation. And I said, the president didn't vote for me.
Congressman, former Congressman,
Eric.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My best to you and your sweet wife and your children. This is why I said, I'm sorry I've wasted your time. We learned a lot, I think, but what we learned I don't think affects you at all. From New York, good night, America.